Wrestling season doesn't start until November, but several MHS wrestlers are already training for the upcoming season. This year, however, there's a twist. Mason hopes to field the first ever girls wrestling team. Coach Dexter Carpenter will be the girls' head coach, and not only is he a prolific coach, but he's also a pioneer when it comes to the sport of wrestling.
Gradually, the state of Ohio is trying to get to where they're separating girls wrestling from boys wrestling, so they need to come out and be involved. They won't be obligated to interact with the boys in competition or even in practice. That's why we're trying to build up more young ladies so they can drill and work with each other. And I think if they want to be part of something that really builds self-importance like it did for me, that they need to be part of this. This year, what I really want to do is make a good showing in the state tournament, build up the program here. We have a plethora of young ladies here in this building that don't have anything to do in the winter, and they can be part of something really, really great here.
Mason head boys coach Nicholas Maffey is helping lead girls practices until Coach Carpenter takes over full-time in November.
He had a senior by the name of Sam Cavalier, who was a state finalist for the first girls ever state tournament. She will now be on our staff helping to develop the girls here at Mason. So you have the unique opportunity of working with one of the best coaches in the entire state, arguably the country for women's wrestling, who have over 50 years experience, and a girl who's a young woman actually, who's now 18, 19 years old, who's been through the same trials and tribulations of breaking the stigma of being a girl in men's wrestling to now being a woman representing women and coaching up. This gives you the opportunity. We have weight classes from 101 pounds to 235 pounds, everything in between. We're giving you an opportunity to be strong. You're the first girl group to ever come through Mason that can have your names on a wall that say, I did it first.
Cami Etheridge, a former cheerleader, is excited for the upcoming season, knowing she will get to compete on the mat, but also learn from some wise role models.
I wrestle because, I've played almost every sport, and I'm a pretty athletic person, but I just got bored of sports really fast. And then, with wrestling, there's so much to learn that it's hard to get bored of, and I've really liked it.
Girls wrestling is growing in Ohio, and throughout the U.S., Mason's program is helping to empower young women to be strong and break out of some of the stereotypical boundaries that women face in physical contact sports. Coach Maffey says about 10 girls have been consistently showing up to practice, and he hopes to see more hit the mat as the season nears. Young women of MHS, if you're interested in wrestling, Coach Maffey and Carpenter say they're always looking for some new recruits. I'm Mia Sacker, MBC Sports.